welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And getting the call here, Griffin Canning. What do we have on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Here's Marcus Semien. Going to count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Semien is out. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
3-1.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Number 9 drifts towards it. Out. Number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Josh Young. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. And today on the hill, Dane Dunning. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. And by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So in now for the Angels, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2, the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back in Anaheim. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball, and you know a lot of.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and now 3-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Joe Adell. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Digging in, number 38. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 here. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Angels strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Simeon waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball four.
That's ball four. Runner take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Seager stands in now, and he's already singled in this game. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And it's filled up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, Jared Walsh.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Got him swinging. Here's David Fletcher. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Randall Grichuk now. 1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And the next pitch is way outside. on the ground. The throw to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Adele moves under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 45. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score. It's 2-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
2-1 now. There's a strike. Down the line towards the corner. Carter has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder.
And next for LA, Joe Adele. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. And that's an out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now the third baseman, number 38. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter makes the play, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's major. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's Leody Taveras. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carson Fulmer up and loosening in the pen. Herget warming up as well. In the air, center field. Adele snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now Evan Carter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2 outs.
Ball up.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Walsh. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Heaney getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 22.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1.
Fletcher.
Strike 2.
1-2.
On the ground to the left. On to first. Fletcher retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Randall Grichuk. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in Anaheim. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Marcus Semien. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Semien started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. Suarez getting loose as well. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout. Carson Fulmer into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. And now it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is number 9. 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
And it is 2-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Leclerc, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Kicks and deals. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. The other way. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. Fletcher moves under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jonah Heim will hit next. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Liner, and oh, that got him. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So now the DH spot, Mitch Garver. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 7,
Joe Adell digs in now. And a 1-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. The 2-1. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia makes the catch, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. Angels 2 and the Rangers nothing. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan.
So digging in, Evan Carter. Popped up. Drury settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. A strikeout and a walk. And now the lefty. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Corey Seager waiting to hit for the Rangers. The pitch. Knocks it down. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Step off throw to first. Semien back in.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Step off, throw to first.
No.
Semien dives back in safely. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Semien on the way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Inside, just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Base hit into center field. In to score from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now, Adolis Garcia. Two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. On a line. And Garcia is out. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Heim takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
So up next, Randall Grichuk, 1 for 3. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Walsh at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, number 9. The pitch. They say it went.
2-2.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the inning. Angels leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Carlos Estevez will take over here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Comes a 2-2. Line drive. Makes the catch. One down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get...
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.